You're going to want to listen to this video if your goal is to be a high performer and make sure that you relieve pain and become extremely resilient to stress. Right now, you may not feel that way because whenever there's something stressful in front of you, you tend to want to run and hide, be invisible, and it makes you feel helpless and feel ashamed that you cannot or you are not able to handle your situation. First off, I want to say that that feeling that maps to the dorsal vagal nervous system state that you can get out of only if you know what to do. And this video is going to challenge what you might have believed with regards to regulating your nervous system, because it's not just being able to calm ourselves down. It is actually to become resilient and adaptive with whatever stressor in front of us. And instead of feeling helpless, we rise to the occasion. This is why this video is entitled Why Chaos is Good for the Nervous System. And so the reason why a lot of people stay in that helplessness state and are very much prone to burnout is because they haven't strengthened the muscle of resilience. They haven't strengthened the ability to sit in chaos, be in the chaos, and come out of it better. That is what truly is a regulated nervous system. That is the definition of it in my world, anyway. I know that it's not traditionally, and that's why those practices aren't as effective. And so, what most people think about regulating their nervous system is they try to calm themselves all the time. They want to relax. They want to do bare minimal, right? I'm a hold your hand with this one, okay? If you truly want to be resilient, it's not just about relaxing and avoiding and keeping yourself calm all the time, because that is not real life. That is not reality. And you know that, right? You know that at the bottom of your core, you are going to be faced with challenges, whether that be in your personal life, your business, your relationships, your health even. You are going to face challenges in your life, and it's how you adapt to them and how your nervous system has learned to cope with those challenges that enables you to actually thrive. And so within that chaos, there are a lot of times when chaos and being in that chaos is actually helpful. Yes, this is exactly what I'm saying. Being in the survival state can actually be very beneficial. And what matters more is what happens after that chaos, how you go through with your life, how you move on after that chaotic situation that actually matters, not the chaos itself, but the byproduct of it, what happens afterwards. And so after a chaotic event, if you have felt helpless and hopeless, which is very, very normal, by the way. And like I said, this maps to the dorsal vagal state. You can get out of that, right? And when you do that, when you go through, instead of, being in that helplessness and you knowing that you're there, you're very aware that you are in the helpless state. Instead of staying there and you choosing to actually jump into, take that leap, no matter how chaotic it is, no matter how much you just want to pull your hair out, you want to stay in it, and then you accomplish something really great after that. That is what's healthy to the nervous system. That is what helps you to regulate the nervous system. And people don't really get this. In order for the nervous system to regulate, it has to regulate out of dysregulation. It has to figure out how to deal with the chaos. Then it becomes regulated. It's not just I'm going to regulate and then I'm going to go through like all the things and I'll be unstoppable. No, like the challenge is how the nervous system change. It is how it adapts. And so the next time when you feel like there's something really, really uncertain and chaotic in front of you, can you see this as an opportunity for you to learn how to stabilize yourself within that chaos? Because your ability to sit in the discomfort is what is going to help you achieve your goals. Your ability to be comfortable with really, really uncomfortable conversations is how you're going to have better relationships. Your ability to sit in the discomfort and that sweat because you want to exercise and you want to feel good is how you're going to add life add more years to your life, sitting in that discomfort of that pain. If you have chronic, say, shoulder pain, it is through exploring the language of your nervous system, sitting with that discomfort temporarily, that you actually push past that pain and feel even better than you were before. So challenging you to think about it this way, because if you truly want to get the results that you want, if you want to relieve chronic pain, specifically if you want to add more years to your life, it is not about avoiding chaos. It is about sitting with the chaos that is happening right then and there, and you figuring out the best way for you to deal with it moving forward, and then being proud of yourself for going through with this. And that is what helps you expand your resilience instead of like just lowering the stress down, which will be helpful kind of. But really what's going to help you maintain long-term changes is not just reducing stress, it is learning and rewiring and teaching your nervous system that yes, it can do hard things within this chaos and it can thrive instead of feel helpless. And so this is exactly what I teach in all my nervous system work. People are shocked by hearing this at first, but if you have been in the personal development journey for years and years and you still haven't gotten the results that you have wanted or would have liked, then definitely listen to this again, because this is what is usually missing in a lot of the practices out there.